All right, we're back. Part two. This one's a little bit longer because I go into detail. And here's all the Ertls that I owned as a child. I owned maybe a fraction of them. Not all of them. Not yet, anyways. Now, for all the Ertls that I owned as a child, and as you could see, damn, I only had maybe half. The rest are back in here. Before I get to that, there are two things that I forgot to mention. Getting back to the model railroad update I made earlier, I never really gave any detail on the Monkey Thomas. All I could say is that there's monkeys on the side with bananas and butterflies. And on the other side, butterflies are all over the place. It looks like they threw these two threw that monkey into the basket and the butterflies went flying like confetti. Yep, so I switched the battery from the other Thomas. Now here's another nail. Here's a real nail biter. This is a 1985 prototype, which is the sticker face Thomas. The buffers are all gone, even the back coupling on this one. The face is gone. I think they bought this in a lot. I think I bought this with, one of the lorries. Or what, I don't remember. I didn't buy this on its own. Oh, by the way, keep in mind, this is the collection that I owned as a child before eBay. Before I started shopping on eBay. I mean, once eBay came along, I got it. I made a goal. I said, I'm going to buy every single one of them. So maybe someday I'll get the UK models. Don't count on it, though. Because, they take up enough room in this cowboy boot box. So anyways, here's what I owned. And I'm going to try to explain how I got them all. If I say I don't know, then I don't know. I'm just trying to use my brain. Thomas, do not know. James, I think I got James with the tar and milk tankers. I think the Chinese Dragon, the Defuser gunpowder cars, and the Sodor Canal boat all together. Yeah, so I think James, the tar and milk tankers, the Chinese Dragon, the gunpowder cars, and the canal boat. I think I got them all when I was in Strasbourg back in 2001. I think I got those all the same day. Percy, I had a couple Percys. The first one I don't remember. I'll tell you how I got the second one, my second copy. Right outside, met long ago, well, not too long ago, when Kmart was still there, they had ERTL Peter Sam, and they had a Percy. Even though I had Percy already, I said, screw it, I'm gonna nuke it. So I bought both of them. And by the way, embarrassingly enough, Peter Sam was my only narrow gauge engine as a child. I mean, I wasn't too crazy about the season 4 characters anyways. So anyways, Annie Clarabelle, don't remember. Birdie, don't remember. I think he came in a 3-pack with Harold and Thomas. Maybe that's how I got Thomas. Toby, I'm almost certain I got with the Troublesome Trucks, Bill, Douglas, Bulgy, the Breakdown Train, and Scruffy. I think I got them all together at KB. And what I mean by together is I bought them all like individually the same day. Like I bought like a bunch. Like it was like a huge haul, a huge yeah. So Edward, I think I got it at a summer camp. I think. Hang on. Sorry, I snapped my pinky. Gordon, I think I got with Tiger Moth and Lady. I think they came with the Thomas carrying case. So top of my head, I don't remember. Ben, I got from my friend's father, my old friend's father. Trevor, I don't remember. The old coaches in Daisy got from a friend. Oh, no, I never had Boko. I actually stole him from the same son of the guy who gave me Ben. Mavis, I'll tell you right now, Mavis I got the same day as Diesel. And I remember the first Mavis I had like this red Now and Later or minty gum. And I put it in the cab, and the cab was like all gooey when I was a child. Good times. Oliver I got at Zany Brainy or Noodle Cadoodle. And I remember where I got the first Percy. Noodle Cadoodle or Zany Brainy. I remember I bought both of them the same day, and I brought them to Applebee's, and I reenacted Duck Takes Charge. And since I didn't have Duck, I used Oliver, which is a very wise choice. The soda or fuel tankers, KB Toys. 199, I can't remember, but what I do remember is before I got Gordon, I would use 199 as Gordon because he's long and blue. George, I can't remember. Stepney, I think Noodle Cadoodle was Zany Brainy. 261 in Caroline, I definitely remember. My sister got them for me at the KB Toys. Bulstrode, I can't remember. The Gordon Special Coaches I got at Toys R Us, the first Toys R Us, the one that closed in 2005. Old Slow Coach, I think my old barber's son gave me. Thumper, I'm not quite sure. And Lady Hat, again, I don't remember. Oh, and these three. Did I have the taxi? I think I accidentally put the taxi in here. I don't know. Did I have the taxi? I think I did. I really don't remember if I had it or not. The pump trolley, I can't remember. And Lori 1, I definitely remember, was Zany Brainy. It was right before they went out of business. It was what Noodle Cadoodle became, and it was right before the children's place. And now there's nothing there. So yeah, that's every Ertl I owned as a child before eBay. So yeah, hope this video was informative. Oh, and the roundhouse keep in mind, is not Ertl. It's made by Bondi. It's part of the Gold Rail series, which is almost compatible with the Ertl models. They fit perfectly in the shed. I removed the doors and the signs. Each sign had each engine, like Thomas Tank engine, with the blue engine, Henry the Green engine, so on. Engines 1 through 6. I taped the signal and telephone pole on there because I had no place to put them. They came with the shed. The turntable originally made like a clicking sound when you spin it, but I snapped it off because it was too noisy. I mean, it still works fine. It's got the gear in there. So yeah, that's my Ertl collection. I hope you all enjoyed, and Brendan, I know you're watching. You must be impressed. You must be like, damn, what a collection. Well, the reason I got all these Ertls is because they're the most accurate to the show, not counting Bondi or Bachmann. These are the cheapest, most accurate models. Now, a big complaint I have with the Ertl models as a child, as I do now, is the scaling. I mean, Gordon is way too long compared to Henry, who I never owned as a child. Too long, and if you compare him to a narrow gauge engine, look at him. He's dwarfed. And the other complaint I had was, you know, the first part of the video with the brake van and silly trucks not being released here. I just realized I think the only vehicle in the classic Thomas era that did not get any die-cast model was the Tramp Steamer and Cranky Bugs. Oh, and Boulder, even though Boulder did get a wooden model, and I think he got a take-along, which I did actually own. I did own the take-alongs, and they were a huge letdown from Ertls, but they were okay. I mean, it's better than now, of course, even though I am impressed with what they're doing right now. I occasionally buy Thomas stuff here and there. I try to keep up. I try to experiment with the new stuff, try to accept it, even though nothing will ever come close to these. It's still good to keep up. So yeah, I'm rambling now. So everyone, have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed this video, Brendan. Peace.